With the swing, and that is strike one. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
The Braves leading by 5 here on opening day. Up the middle, lays. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the other.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Arcia. That's one. The double play ends it right here.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
Welcome in, Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 2,
Andrew Vaughn now.
Wild.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Wild, a former All-Star. She features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a cutter, and she works in a slider.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance. Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it.
And first offering is fouled off. The White Sox
on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with a big hit.
With Chris Singleton, I'm Jon Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. And it's fouled away. Wild, a righty that throws with power. 23 years old. She's the reigning All-Star MVP.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
That one fouled off. The Braves leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Really great change of speeds. She goes off the off speed to the fastball.
Right through there, got it. And that'll do it.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup.
Welcome in, Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Here's Corey Lee. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that. Looking to get the tying run on base. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump. And Kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you're going to wrap this thing up.
One down, base is empty. That just misses. Now 1-2. White Sox down a run here in the third and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if she can strike out the side.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder.
On the ground, Arcia. Jump throw. In there safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
This is Bryson Stott.
There, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Sheets, the base runner at first with 1 out. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, interesting. She's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So,
and first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Right down to shoot, and the count is 0-2.
She's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
The Phils down to their final strike. Got it. That finishes the evening's action.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
The final line score for our ball game.
Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with 1 away. 1 down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Wild. She's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. On the ground could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Fry now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
Now, as a hitter, when a pitcher like this comes into the game, you feel like she's standing on top of you, and it's just a
swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves get the series opener here at home.
Vanguard final line score.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Strike three, got him swinging. And one out now. And now Jake McCarthy. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Trying to send this extra innings. And that drops in for a strike.
She's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. That's the third out, and we're headed in. And we're back on to the bottom of the 10th. Here's Pete Alonso. Wild back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now the third baseman.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Wild, a former All-Star. She features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a cutter, and she works in a slider.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Got him swinging.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as she punches out the first 2 batters she's faced in this one. Kittens.
Popped up left side. Riley drifts towards it. She's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores.
Welcome to day one of the MLB. Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often the player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. Sarah, we're into infield play now. I have to tell you, this is my favorite part of the combine. From a scouting perspective, every time I walked into the ballpark, I'd always focused on my shortstops to begin with. I'd look at their footwork. I'd look at their body control. I look at their glove-to-hand transfer and how accurate their arms were. You know, we are an industry that loves arm strength, but it's the quickness of the ball out of the glove and it's the accuracy of the throw that's important. And I'm trying to see which of these players really check those boxes off for me.
Well, that exchange is something we can now measure thanks to StatCast, which is outstanding. In terms of metrics, obviously, we are going to focus on that arm strength, even though I agree it isn't the end-all be-all. And your shortstops are certainly the ones leading the way. Average of about 86.3 miles an hour on that max effort arm strength in 2023. Again, that's their top 10% of their throws, the absolute best of the best. And that doesn't even account for the guys like Elly De La Cruz out here.
And, you know, it's really interesting, Sarah, if you watch the drill work that's being done. So they started balls at them, then they went to glove side, then they went to the open backhand side to really see what arm strength was. And then they finished with slow rollers, both the backhand slow roller and the ball they came in at, trying to see how they utilize their body and if they can throw from different arm angles. Let's take a look at the third base position. You know, when I think of third base, I think of Nolan Arenado. So I'm looking at first step quickness and body control and if they can throw from different angles. So in this drill, let's focus on that. When we turn to second base, look at angle reads. The best second basemen in the game, they've got great first step quickness and they've got great angle reads to the ball. Well, we're down to the pitchers now, Sarah, and the variety of things scouts are looking for when they look at pitcher. They're looking at, you know, how well their body works over the rubber. I talk about balance, rhythm, and timing within their delivery. They're certainly looking at arm strength. They're going to measure spin, horizontal movement. But you're really going to look at command. I mean, where the catcher's set up, can you throw the ball to that spot, you know, within the strike zone or outside the strike zone, and can you do that with multiple pitches?
As you said, already a handful of things that will be measured here. Of course, velocity. You mentioned spin rate. Something else close to take a look at is active spin. That's what percentage of that spin rate actually contributes to movement, as opposed to just spinning but not changing the way the ball is actually moving.
And so that's why deliveries are so important. Every one of those metrics, Sarah, is tied to your ability to duplicate your unique body type. And that's why you can get a lot out of these bullpen sessions by bearing down on a pitcher's delivery.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine at Chase Field. To the bottom of the first we go. And now the shortstop, Michael Jordan. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. That's the aggressive approach that...
Keep him off base. One time.
The windup and the pitch. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. A solo shot, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. So up next, Cy Santos. Moyer over at second. Bell over at first with one away.
Come on, big guy.
On the ground, 2-ball. Jordan. Off balance speed, there's one. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We're in the top half of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Roger Kellen. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Out to short. Jordan. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Mariano Santana. 0-2 now. Grounds it to short. Jordan. Slings it across. 2 away. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the... Right side. Lays out, but can't squeeze it. Coming home. Not in time. He's safe. And it's now a 2-run game. Nobody on and 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cy Santos. 1-2 offering. Bouncer out to short, Jordan. There with plenty of time, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Jordan. Digs in now. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 4-3. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. With the cutter away, you have to extend your swing a little beyond what you normally would. Nice job there to not only make contact, but power it out of the yard. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Jordan. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody.
Looking good. No one better up there. Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
Hard hit down the left field line.
Ball, get up, ball, get up.
And it'll bang off the wall. Headed for the plate. Across is the runner from first. Tie ball game, 4-4. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Tyson Rosales. The winning run on second base. Ground ball, right side. And steps on the bag for the out. Gonzalez, the next to hit.
We need you right here. Let's go, kid. One out now.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Thomas.
Keep going up there. Clutch up now.
Line drive for a base hit. The winning run comes across to score, and they walk it off. And I'm sure some folks in the front office are going to be very pleased with how these guys handled their business in the 9th. They didn't get too tense trying to come back and win it. They just did what they had to do. Especially for the younger players, that's a good experience in their baseball journey. Welcome to day 2 of the MLB Draft. And now at the plate, Michael Jordan. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Mark Kearns now at the plate. Santana leading off of first with 1 out.
Let's turn it up there.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Slings to second. Return throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but that's all they got.
Try the kid.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Grabs it on the run. Back here at Chase Field, and now the DH, Scott Moyer. 1-2 pitch. On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 pitch and 1 out.
There we go, 1.
All right, come on now. 1 time. Let it fly.
That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third.
More.
And he's there with a double. 1 down. Tyson Rosales digs in now. 3-2 now. Line drive, base hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. In there, and a run comes in to score. Jordan will hit next. He's already gone yard in this game.
Can't even touch you.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 10-6.
Hey, attaboy, nice hustle.
So digging in, Tyson Rosales.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Pitch, runner breaking for second. Strike in there. The throw, tag, he's out. Michael Jordan getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this ball game.
Hey, we got no one here.
Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 15-7. It's a party at the plate for him in this ball game. 4 homers now. Seems like they enjoy taking 360-foot laps. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. And now the shortstop, Michael Jordan. 2 home runs under his belt already in this game, most recently in inning number 6. Now he's looking for his 3rd dinger in this spot. This crowd should be on the edge of their seats. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. That's back. Hits the top of the wall. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. Relay to third. In there safely. Runner at third and 2 out. Now the left fielder, Tyson Rosales.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bounces it to the left side. There with plenty of time, inning over. 3 runs on 3 hits. And the next batter, Cy Santos.
Hey, knock it down, make a play, infield.
On the ground, left side, 6, 4.
He's out.
3, double play, and the inning is over. This one is pretty well in hand at this point. Jordan really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Welcome to day 2 of the MLB. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Michael Jordan. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling. In the air, right field, well hit. That one hops against the fence. He makes the turn and digs for second base. That's a leadoff double. Rosales will hit next.
No outs here.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Gonzalez digs in now.
Come on, he can't even touch you.
There we go.
0-1 now. That one out to right. Bell moving under it.
3-3-3.
Runner tagging for third. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe. Thomas, the next to hit.
One time, let it fly. Make a play here, huh?
In the air to left center. Santana on the way in. And that's the third out. They leave 1 runner on base. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Cy Santos. Out to short. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Here we go.
Hey, we got 2.
Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. 1 run in.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here.
This one is labeled.
Come on, ball, get up. Get up.
And it's gone. Circling the bases. It's 3-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that... So digging in, Michael Jordan. He's already gone yard in this game. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Hung up in a rundown now. Relay throw to second. The tag out. But they do get a run. So 2 down. And now Dwayne Wales.
2 down, 2 down.
Ground ball to short. Jordan. To first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But they put Jordan now at the plate.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Line, and that's a base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Hey, nice hit right there.
Rosales getting ready to hit.
Hey, infield, knock it down. Lasers all day.
Here's the 1-1. Liner snagged it first. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. One left on base. And now it's going to be Michael Jordan. Labeled on a line to center. And there's one down. And he was all over that heater, a grain or two lower on the ball. Next up, the designated hitter, Scott Moyer. 0-2, rocks and fires. Ground ball could be two. The flip, Gonzalez over to second, and a double play to end it. Jordan made some big contributions for them in the win. Collected 4 hits, one of them a home run. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances.
With the 7th pick of the 11th round, the Atlanta Braves select Michael Jordan, a two-way player from the East region.
All right, so another player that we saw at the
Attention,
A call to
please.
the bullpen is
Now
made,
pitching
and it
for
looks like we'll be seeing a
Mississippi,
Double-A debut
number
here in
23,
relief. We're back here
Michael
at the ballpark, bottom
Jordan.
9. Now the third baseman, number 35. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. Just outside. Ball 1. Struck out swinging. Gassed it right by the bat. So hard to hit a well-executed fastball in that location. No shame in fanning on that pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
1 out. He's got 1.
1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. That one in the air to center field. Heading towards it. Hauls that one in. Next up, the designated hitter. Swings and misses. Strike 1. That had to feel great for him on the mound. The batter was geared up for the heat, and he still couldn't catch up to it. Jordan is just 1 strike away. Got it. And that'll do it. He records his very first save in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come.
Our final line score. First for the victorious.
One down. The first baseman will hit next. Now here's the 0-2. On the ground to the right side. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Jordan. He's hitless going into his second Double-A game, and I'm sure he's thinking now would be a good time to get that batting average off the runway. And this one lifted to left. As this one sized up. There to make the catch. Nobody on with 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop. On 0-1, the delivery. Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first.
Now batting.
And he's got a big power bat for a shortstop. Exciting young player. And that one fouled off. Most scouts who've seen him will tell you that he's got better discipline than you'd expect at this level. Hard hit to third. Sends it to first. 2 away.
The batter.
And here's the first baseman. And the 0-1 now. Ground ball left side. Could be 2. Jordan. Off balance speed. There's 1. And they turn 2.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Ernesto Martinez.
And he has an excellent arm, the kind any team wants on the left side of the infield. Able to make just about any throw. A laser into the outfield. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. In there, runner scores. And it's a one-run game. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. And now, the left fielder, number 21.
The left fielder.
The Shuckers, up by a run, bottom half of the fifth. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder. Puts it in the air to center.
Let's go, go.
And a base hit. Swing and a drive.
Come on, extra bases.
That skips over the fence, so it's an
great job right
automatic
there.
double. That's a nice swing for the automatic double there. He gets to just amble into second base and wait for his teammate to drive him in. The batter now, the first baseman, number 8. Man at second with 2 down. Swings through that one for a strikeout. So one hit is Jordan. Digs in now.
Shortstop, Michael Jordan.
Swing and a rocket. This one carrying pretty deep. This one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 8-5. He keeps producing loud contact in this ballgame. Really good hitting in this one. A moment to treasure his first homer at the Double-A level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Jordan was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th inning. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. And it's strike 2. And goes down on strikes. And a strikeout, that's out number 1 here in the 9th. The right fielder now at the plate, 1 for 3. And it's a pop-up. Moves under it. Hauls that one in. The third baseman, the next to hit. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Right through there for a strike. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. Gets it by him for the strikeout. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if we... Jordan had a strong showing in relief despite the team's loss. Tossed a scoreless inning and posted 3 strikeouts. That was a really strong performance out of the pen. Attacked hitters and didn't beat himself. Too bad they couldn't. Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th inning. Dawson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. That high fastball is a pitch that young hitters have to learn to lay off. That's the kind of thing that comes with reps and maturity. Out number 1 on the grab. Now at the dish, the second baseman, number 1. And there's a strike. Jordan, a 6'6" righty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And now 2 down. So down to their final out of this one. Next to hit, Reese Walling. That one's in there. That's strike 1. The Shuckers down to their last strike. And that's a little bit hot. I know it turned out to be a ball, but it very well could have been strike 3. This pitch popped up. Trump drifting towards this one. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Back now on MLB Network from... So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Michael Jordan. Some serious power. Fly ball very deep to right field.
Come on, go, go, go,
it
go,
one-hops
go,
off
go.
the wall, might be trouble. And it's a 2-out double.
No, he's safe.
That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Great swing, everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. Man at second with 2 down. That one is smoked, right field.
You're going.
Snags it on the warning track.
Now
He has an excellent arm, the kind any team wants on the left side of the infield. Able to make just about any throw. This one is labeled. It's back there. Snags it on the warning track. And he delivers. Left field getting pretty deep. And that one's getting out of here. An absolutely titanic shot, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. And the next batter, the left fielder, number 1.
Terrell Tatum.
And a base hit. Around third, throw to the plate. Not in time, runner safe as a run scores. The batter now the first baseman, number 91.
First baseman, Tim Elko.
On the ground, 2 ball. Feeds to second, out there. On to first, double play. That's a very smooth play coming across the bag at second. He makes the bare hand play look very easy. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Jordan. He's already homered in this ball game. Ripped to third. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Nobody on with 1 out. Michael Jordan will hit next. Shoots this one up the left field line, and it goes just foul. The Braves up big in this game, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one ripped out to left. This one's gone. Sends a rocket to left. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 10-3. It's a party at the plate for him in this ball game. 4 homers now. Seems like they enjoy taking 360-foot laps. That's a great power-on-power matchup there. Some serious heat on the fastball and a slugging batter. This time, the hitter wins the bat. And the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Jordan. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a Jordan really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th inning. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings through that one for a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Brooks Baldwin. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 1 strike.
And the slider just misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Takes a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Fights it off. We'll see another. And 1-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Back and a miss. That's a strikeout. So it's their last chance of the ball game. Next offering is down low. The Barons down to their last strike. Swings and misses, and that's the ball game. Jordan with an excellent effort in relief. Fanned all 3 batters faced. Great job of locking down the opposing hitters. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen. And shut down relief like this. And now at the plate, Michael Jordan. Hammered for a base hit, and that's into the corner. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. The first baseman now at the plate. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Dig, 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 dig!
It's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And that's a double. And he's got a big power bat for a shortstop. Exciting young player.
Jordan.
Hey, what time? Right now.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Round second,
Come on,
headed
dig,
for
go
third.
hard, go 2, dig, dig, dig.
Headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. The tag, out. They're at third now with a triple. On that play, they had to do everything perfectly to get him out at the plate. Long throw in from the outfield, and then a relay home to get him going from first all the way around. That's great team defense. Gets him swinging. Next to hit, the third baseman, number 79. Center field. Moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Runner left aboard. First and second, one away. The left fielder, the next to hit. Hit on the ground, might be two. Jordan over to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. I wouldn't be surprised to see an aggressive approach in this high leverage spot.
Jordan.
Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Up to 3 home runs in the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Jordan. He's already gone yard in this game.
Jordan.
Bashes this one to deep left center. That one is back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. We're back here at the ballpark. Digging in, Lloyd L. Chappelli. And the righty delivers.
Chappelli.
Out to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 pitch and 1 out. Jordan made some big contributions for them in the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer. Every time up, he was a threat. And that's a big piece of why to those of you joining us now, Ben Gelman here bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th inning.
Jordan.
He swings and fouls one off. Bounce to the right. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. And now the right fielder, number 71. Late on that fastball. And that drops in for a strike. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Got the K. 1 away. And now it's going to be the third baseman, number 83. Got it started a little too early there, strike 1. Next offering is upstairs. 1 down and the winning run on first. And swing and a miss. I don't know how you catch up to that one. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runners around second. Here comes the throw. The tag, out! The batter now, Ronnie Simon. And that's a little bit hot. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Swing and a chopper. Picks it up in foul ground. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. One, 2 now. Caught him looking for the strikeout. So they can't push across. Moving on to the bottom of the 10th. And here's the plate, the center fielder.
The center fielder.
Pitch.
Cabrera.
In for a strike. 0-1. Batter has to be thinking about moving the runner at second to third. Something back up the middle or to right field should get him there. Makes the catch.
Runner tagging for third, in safely at third with one out. The catcher now at the plate, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. A swing and a miss. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. 0-2, rocks and fires. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. With the potential winning run at the plate. And here in extra innings. Lifted in the air to right center. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied. Next up, the designated hitter. Nice team first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. That one finds the zone. And the count is 0-2. 2 away, base is empty, but 1 run so far this inning. Here in extra innings. Swing and a miss, and that's that. We're back here at the ballpark. Now the left fielder, number 75. Edge of the zone for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. 0-2, here's the pitch. Got him. That's the first out. Now at the plate, the shortstop, number 94. Just off the outside edge. That one in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Just missed. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Winning run stands at second. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. And he goes down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Now batting.
The first baseman, the next to hit. First pitch, that's in for a strike. On the ground to the right side, and handles that one. Will do it alone. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder.
The right
pitch.
Ruben.
That clips the zone. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. The third baseman will hit next. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Nobody out. The winning run just 90 feet away. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first easily in time, and that's the first out. Ronnie Simon getting ready to hit. This is a prime opportunity right here. That one fouled off. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. 1 down, and the winning run just 90 feet away at third. And handles this chance. Tosses to first. 2 down. So out of the pen comes the right-hander.
Our final line score. First for the victorious.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th inning. On the ground to short. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher. This one popped up. Settles underneath it. Brings it in. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, and he came out of his mechanics for sure. Not a great swing, and that led to the pop-up. The shortstop, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. Fastball for a strike. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. The Biscuits down to their last strike. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that'll do it. Jordan had a strong showing in relief in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen. And shutdown relief like this is always. Michael Jordan now at the plate. Hit hard, that gets through.
What a way to square up on that ball. Great job.
So 2 down. And next, the cleanup hitter.
Back.
Snap throw to first. Jordan back on a dive. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Swinging a high fly ball out to left. Settles under it. Brings it in for the out. Good bat-to-ball ability for sure, but the highlight reel power remains the calling card. Some serious thump in the bat. Crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-0. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Simon. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the left, Jordan. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1. And he's got a big power bat for a shortstop. Exciting young player. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. A 2-run shot. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 5-3. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Next up, the designated hitter.
Now back,
the Braves, holding on to a 2-run lead. Bottom half of the 5th. On the ground to short, could be 2. Jordan. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. And we're through 5 innings. The Braves with the lead, 5-3. Now at the plate, Michael Jordan. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Made the hurdler pay for that one. That's home run number 3 of the game. It's 6-4. And they tighten their grip on the lead with that homer.
What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. The lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, number 72. And a ground ball to first. Off-balance speed, there's one. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely turned. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. And here is the center fielder, number 73. Tying run waits at the plate. On the ground, out to short. Off-balance speed, there's one. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Jordan was just terrific for them in the win. Smashed 3 home runs in the ballgame. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves, 6 runs.